Hey everyone, I just wanted to show you as a short video of my old scooter I used to own. Um, I bought it for like $120 and it was my wee pride and joy. It was when I bought it, it had rust in the gas tank. It was not running right at all. Everything was just shit about it until I got it home and tidied it up and started sanding away the wee bits of rust and yeah, um, had a bit of an accident up on the front. Oh, you can't see it there. It wasn't too much though. It must have been the old owner. It had 6,470 kilometers on the clock when I got it. Tidied up the grill up here, painted it black and the Suzuki sign white. Eventually, I had a lot of problems with it, and I thought it was the carburetor. So I did all the adjustments and stuff, and worked, and that nothing really helped. So I had to end up buying a new coil for it, which fixed the starting problem and pretty much started first pop every time from then on. It cost me like $70. Um, this is just after I painted and sanded down and painted all the spokes. Um, because the rusty look wasn't really that great, and then ended up fixing the up by the headset here. Well, you can't see it. All that mark that was bare metal, I painted over that. Dropped the ride height down quite a bit. The suspension's not in there at this bit, and then I decided to change the color to black. So we tore it all down, took the pieces off, headlight out, all the speedo and all this. Painted the exhaust black as well. Um, the What else did I do? I replaced all the bulbs and the indicators because some of them were a bit dim. Ran off a 6 volt system. I put a LED headlight in it because the original one was yellow. It was all dim and yellow. It wasn't very flash. And so this paint job here is basically just spray paint out of a can. It looked good from a distance. Yeah, so I ended up selling it to a lady who quite liked it for about $650. And since I only bought it for 120, it was a bit of a. I made some money on it, but I wanted to keep it, but I didn't really. It was more of a novelty. I hardly rode it. Some people commented on it when I was going, riding down the street and all that. It was a two-stroke Suzuki FR80, an 81 model. It was a three-speed automatic, three-speed but with no clutch, so you just click the gears forward and back yourself. And the seat had no tears or anything in it. It was quite good. And ended up painting those lines down there and the Suzuki sign white instead of the old way it looked, just to make it stand out a bit more. So yeah, and I put that wee cheap rear view mirror, wing mirror thing on it, but it didn't really do anything. Polished up the rims. Always left the air filter cover off just for a bit of extra sound, I suppose. Yeah, still wish I kind of kept it, but oh well. Um, can't have it. We had too many toys in the garage, like back in the day, so there's not much. There wasn't a lot of room, and hardly used this thing anyway. It was just good to have something to work on, little project bike, and replace the battery, but it ended up being quite a cheap, shitty one. That looks quite good there compared to when I first bought it. Get another shot of the other side and then the speedo. Doesn't need to have a warrant of fitness, just a registration, which was only about $50 for a year, I think it was. You can see the LED headlights a hell of a lot brighter than a old school bloody normal bulb, especially the 6 volt system. Cool. Thanks for watching.